Can't fight on the back foot against an eye guy. He's too dangerous, and he's mobile. He's not trained in his fridge.
Pro boxing fans, Frank, Warren, big week ahead for yourself, for your charge, Daniel Dubois. A lot of people are saying, look, Anthony and Joshua carries the experience in these events. Daniel Dubois is going to be nervous going into this fight. What do you make of it? Do you think Daniel Dubois has got enough experience with the Usyk fight, Jojo's fight, for him to go into this fight?
Big fights. He's fought on the big stage. He's fought in stadiums before. He's fought for the world title in front of a hostile 50-odd thousand crowd in Poland who were comprised mostly of Ukrainians. He's used to it, and he's on a roll. He's put a great win together against better quality opposition than AJ has, and we know he can punch. We know he can box. We know he showed his chin was good in his last fight, so it's going to be exciting.
How do you see the fight playing out in your eyes?
I don't think it will go past 5 or 6 rounds, and I think AJ will get stopped.
Where would this rank in terms of people you've promoted? If Dubois was to pull this off on Saturday night, you've promoted some great fighters in the history of the sport. Where would this rank, Frank?
He'll be up there at the top of them, without a doubt. You know, it's a massive event. He's been with us from day one. He came to us as I would say not a lot of people knew of him. We were sponsoring him, and then he came with us. It'd be a fabulous moment for me, that's for sure.
Frank, when it comes to Dubois, and he talks about sort of being out of the light, and when you put the Usyk fights and the Joyce fights behind him, when you're being a bit of a wounded animal, does it make him more of a dangerous fighter where he's had to go in the dark and he came out of the light, as he says?
Well, he has, but so's AJ. I mean, you see, he lost 2 fights against Usyk. Against Ruiz, he lost. I mean, that fight, he wasn't even in the races against Ruiz. And the second fight, when he got clipped in the 4th round, he went on the back foot and fought on the back foot all the way through. Can't fight on the back foot against an eye guy. He's too dangerous, and he's mobile. He's not trained in his fridge.
Is Daniel the most dangerous opponent AJ's face, would you say?
He's the biggest puncher in his face.
What did you make of AJ calling Daniel a little boy in that face-off?
Oh, to him, he is a little boy. He's an older man, isn't he? I mean, but little boys become men, and that's what's going to happen on Saturday.
Thank you.